Wow, that's incredibly silly. SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. My voice might be a little bit crunchy due to circumstances from yesterday, but it's this or no episode gets made, so let's do this. We're going in a cave, just like I said we were going to last time. Discovery. Pico Pond Cave. Pico Pond. Like Pico Park, but it's not. It's different. It's Pico Pond. I wonder what Pico Pond is, and where Pico Pond is. Perhaps I'll never find out. Hey, look, that guy is right there. This is not a very big cave. And that's okay, because the last cave I was in took 2 episodes to explore. Holy crap, it was huge. Give me that bubble gem. Thank you. Entices you to collect more. Yeah, I mean, most of that would be... The guy who wants to eat them is enticing me to collect more. Although it would be nice if he would stand around and actually let me give him the things that he wants, but no. He's got to do it the hard way. He's got to do it the Hestu way. And, well, you know, can't stop him, so fine, I guess. I want to use up this thing. I guess I don't need to use it up. I could just switch the rock out for something more useful, huh? That would be a smarter way to go about this. In any case, great. A bunch of ore. Not much else to say about this place. What's on top of it, though? Let's find out what's on top of it. Because I'm easily distractible. There we go. No. No. There we go. Wow. It's deeper than it looked like it was. Wow, way deeper than it looked like it was. Where am I even? Oh, hi, Addison. Where am I? Am I going to regret coming up here? Maybe. I did leave my horse way down there, and I haven't gone to the stable yet, which I do intend to do, but what the heck? Addison, why? Why? You even have, like a platform here specifically for... Okay. Okay, fine, Addison. Wait, what? Do we have... Oh. There's a thing up there. Hold on. There's a thing up there. It looks like one of the ones that Picango was interested in earlier. I'm going to go check it out because a rock just happened to fall down, and that seems timely and fortuitous. I'm easily distracted. Did I mention... Let's see here. Recall this guy. There. And up we go. Not. Ooh, okay, well that was nerve-wracking. Alright. Thank goodness it's got a flat space on the top when it's actually ready for you. And here we are. Okay, cool. It's just a box. It's just a box and a Sundelion. I will take it. What we got? At some point, I'm probably going to need to get more consistent about exploring these things. Large zonai charge. Cool, thanks. Alright, let's get back down there. Wait. Okay, so that's a bunch of enemies up top of that ridge there. Don't get more distracted than you already are. Okay, where did I come from? Right, Addison. We're doing an Addison thing. Got it. Okay, so... Just one of these? No, not recall. Not that. Ultra Hand. Just one of these. And then just like this. And then just sort of stand it up right here? Is that gonna be good enough? It'll sort of tilt over and then land on it, but he might not be happy enough with that. Okay, hang on. Choose one of these guys. That should do her. We'll just put it right there. It kind of settled a little bit, but I think it'll be fine. Hi, Addison. It's you. It's me. Hello. Try letting go. Goodbye. Cool. Look at that. It's great. It's wonderful. He's standing. How's he standing? I don't know. Give me $20. Give me $20 faster. You should be ready for this at this point. So many times we've been through this. Give me $20. Yeah. $20. Thank you. And hungry. And chili veggie rice balls. Cool, thanks. I didn't thank you enough about that sleepover ticket. Oh, right, I forgot about those things. The things that don't get me pony points. I guess it's for a free heal up. Sure. Great. Thanks. Okay, and now I'm just in the middle of this mountain on the trip to I don't know where. There's a broken cart over there. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to wait. That's the tower, isn't it? That's the map tower of the region, isn't it? Oh, man, I do want the map tower of the region. It seems to be kind of equidistant. All right, I'm allowing it. I didn't bring my horse because I, you know, went into space and came back again, and there weren't horses when I came back. That's just sort of how things work sometimes. What is this? Hey, what's this? What's going on here? Can I read? I can read. Unobo co-hiring. Unobo has a company now. They grow up so fast. I thought he was like literally a child last time. I mean, a big child, admittedly, but like a child, right? Most direct route seems to be this one. I don't know if I should probably take the road instead, but like, if I'm trying to just... What's going on over there? If I'm trying to just get to the tower and not get too distracted... Well, hang on. How far away actually is that? How far away actually is that? It's not too bad. Oh, they have stuff. And they have a armored black bokoblin chief guy. Huh. Concerning. Do I have... How many bombs do I have these days? I got some. Alright. Hang on. I should probably actually wear armor since I have armor now. There. Although, admittedly, I could just do this. I forgot I had this for a minute. Whee! Do you think they'll catch on? How long... I mean, usually they catch on, but it takes a little while, right? Never mind. Maybe they won't catch on. It's me. It's me. I'm a bokoblin. How are you? I see you have some nice weaponry. Also a chest. Can I take your stuff? I'd like to take your stuff. Is that okay? Hi. Yeah, hi. Hi, I'm a bokoblin. Look at me. Yeah. Yeah, we do bokoblin things. Like take each other's treasure, right? Like take each other's treasure. That's the thing we do, right? That's the thing we do, right? Traditional, right? Cobble Crusher. Attack up +3. Great for breaking rocks. Maybe switch out for the Royal Claymore? Well, but I haven't actually used that improved Flurry Rush. And also this Knight Halberd is actually kind of obnoxious. I tried equipping it before I started recording, and it's just like, it extends off the edge of the screen, even if you're just standing there. we're gonna switch out. Is that okay? Are we good here? We're good here. Everything's good here. Bye! Good to meet you. Never see you again. Are you actually gonna follow me? Yes, but slowly, so I'll probably get away. Just keep your eye on the prize, and the prize is not fighting those bokoblins. So long, suckers. Can you actually climb? I don't think you can. I don't think you can. I'm the only bokoblin that can climb around here. Alright, so where am I going? Kind of cross the mountain chasm area here. Yeah, if I just kind of drift over to that ridge there, we should be just fine. You know what would have been smart? Well, never mind. I was going to say that I could have tagged the shrine at the stable, and then I could just warp there afterwards. But then again, if I'm going to the tower, I can just sort of land there, I suppose. What's going on over there? Oh, it's like a fire-breathing Lizalfos. That's a thing, isn't it? Wait, did I not? Oh, right. I went into my inventory to actually change my hat, but then I forgot. I'm actually going to switch to this because I feel like my helmet looks silly. And also, this, because I'm about to go to space. Okay! Tower! Here we are. Well, it looks like it's kind of hemmed in with rocks, so I guess that's appropriate to the region. Where's the door? Over here? Oh, hey, what's that? It's a sun shroom. Bright red mushroom that grows in hot climates imbued with the power of heat. Nice. What's this? It's a vertebra. Who's leaving bones around? What the heck? Okay. Front door is right over here, facing the cliff, because I don't know, reasons. What is this? Oh, it's the top of it, isn't it? When they all activated, the lids popped off. Why did they put a lid on it in the first place? What good is it? Ooh, hi. Hi, what's your deal? Sawson. Are you actually another member of Hudson's group? I don't know. Huh? Did you come out to see the Skyview Tower? Sorry, everything around here is a bit of a mess. A mess? A big chunk of old ruins fell from the sky and hit the Skyview Tower. Yeah? It knocked off the lid that covers the hole at the top of the tower. That's what's going on there. Okay. That means the hole at the top is open. And that's not all. After the impact, the door got stuck too. Well, let's see. Maybe if you use a terminal inside, that would force the door back open. You mean I have to climb the outside of it? I actually did that once. I actually am supposed to do it this time? But without a way to get inside, we're kind of stuck. Huh. What if I try to open it? I am an unstoppable force. Hey! Nope. No good. Turns out it's stuck. The door is broken and won't open. Let's see, maybe use a terminal inside. Ba-da-ba-beep boop-a-dee boop-boop. Ultra hand? No ultra hand. Looks like we're climbing a tower. Okay. Fine. I was trying not to get too distracted, but apparently they have other plans in mind for me. Yeah. Can I rest here? Can I rest here? No, I can't. That ledge is not real. Okay, let's try and get on the girder here then. I'm not very far up, but I figure, you know, rest regularly or we're not making it up there. Okay, here we go. It doesn't even particularly have obstacles or whatnot. It's just a straight shot. You just have to do it. Well, fine. Watch there be a platform on one of the sides designed for ascending through and I just didn't notice. That never happens. That never happens. What are you talking about? Okay. Get to this ledge here, rest up, get my stamina back, then do it again at the next ledge up. It's nice that they build it kind of pagoda style, because otherwise I wouldn't have anything to grab onto. Wait a second, I have nothing to grab onto here. Oops. Oops, this could be an issue. You got any flat surfaces around? Is that a flat surface? Is that a flat surface? That is a flat surface, hooray. It looked like it might be one. Just kind of holding onto this girder with my toes. No problem. Link's got strong toes. Even through the Ganon boots. Strong toes. Funny how the islands actually are very close to... Oh, actually, that makes sense, isn't it? The Sky Islands are right close to this tower, which is why a chunk of the ruins just fell on the tower. That actually makes a lot of sense. Is that the one I visited earlier? No, it's got to be a different one. I traveled a little bit. How much? I'm getting caught on this ledge here, and I don't like it. I don't like it! Stop it! Stop it, let me in. Stop it, let me in. I can't jump here. There. There we go. That's the ticket. That's the key to it all. Let's just get up there. You'd think it would be harder to climb up these panels on the side here, but apparently no. It's all the same to Link. He just digs his fingers in, pokes them right through. If the graphics were higher, then there'd be holes in everything where he just shoved his fingers through the surface of whatever it is he's climbing to make handholds. Because Link needs not natural handholds. Link just pierces rock like butter with his powerful fingers and toes. Look at him go. It would be nice if he would go a little bit faster, but he can't go faster. He can only go this speed because someone stole his climbing gear. Can't imagine who that would be. Misco. Alright, we're up. Now we just jump in. And we just sort of hop in there. Straight down the muzzle of the cannon. Whee! Maybe don't go too fast. Whee! There we go. There we go. I'm in. I'm done. I did it. Hi! Open. Ah, I can't do it on the side either. Huh? How'd you get in there? I was pretty sure you couldn't get that door open without using the terminal. Yeah, I'm a magic man. I guess terminal. Let's do it. I wonder if it was possible to, like, ascend through the bottom of the tower. I didn't even think to check something like that. Ah! Yep, I did it. I've done it. Hooray. And the entire thing is wreathed in a soothing, minty, fresh glow. Ha, there we go. Great, I did it. Whoa, I was right. Using the terminal did open the door. Thank you, that was a big help. Now then, I think I'll take a little break before heading to my next job, because you did so much work. Look at you doing so much work. Look at so much work you did. Great. Where are you going? Where are you going? Thank you, that really helped me out. Now I think I'll squeeze in a break just for a while. Where are you going? You're just going to sit on that chair? Sit on it. I dare you. Sit on it. Sit! Yeah, take your time. There you go. Now you have anything to say, or are you just going to talk about taking a break? I can finally take a breather. The construction company's short on staff, which is a pain. Oh, maybe it must be rough. That's right, it's definitely rough. Can I tell you about it? It's not a long story. I'm in a hurry, so... Now, let's hear it. I recently took a job as a carpenter for a company called Hudson Construction. I know the name, definitely. At first, things were great. Everyone was really nice. My boss taught me the basics and everything. But the day Hyrule Castle floated up, all sorts of things changed. Work started rolling in. It was endless. We've been busy ever since. They sent us new carpenters to check the Skyview towers in each region, but there are only 3 of us doing that. This work is going to keep us out in the field away from our company for a long time. I mean, good to keep the towers running. That's something at least. Look at me. Got away from myself there. That's not like me at all. Hey, mister, I guess it was a whole thing in the end. Sorry, thanks for hearing me out. It wasn't that long. I've heard people talk for much longer. You got anything else to say? Hope I can get back to the construction company soon. I miss everyone. Yeah, good luck to you. Anyway, I'm going to go to space, so see you! It's a shame that he didn't want to use the tower. It would be nice to see what happens to a normal person who walks onto this thing, if anything. Whee! Look at that mountain. Look at it! It's got stuff coming out of the crater. Never seen that happen before. Alright, get scanning. But just the region in front of me, right? That little 30-degree sweep, that should take care of it. Why? I don't know. Reasons. Give me that blue goo. Surface. Look at that. Death Mountain. It looks like a big... What does that look like? It looks like... Wait. What were those things? In the first Zelda, there were those spherical enemies with an eyeball in the center, and when you would destroy them, they would split off into several smaller spherical enemies with eyes in the center. What are those called? I don't even remember. Yeah, whatever. Surface map updated. Look at it. Look at it. Sky map also updated. Chasm map? No. You can't scan the chasm through the surface. I guess it makes sense. Hey, look, an island. What's this? South Elden Sky Archipelago. Woo. I keep being tempted to just sort of let myself hit the ground, which would be counterproductive, but it would be hilarious. I'd have to redo everything, though, since I saved, so we're not doing it. But I want to, just so you know, I want to every time. There's a railway here that goes somewhere. And you've really got to scan that thing thoroughly, huh? It'd be a real shame if someone put an axe in your back. Wow. Boo! Jump scare? Is that what you were waiting for? Fascinating. Hi. I'm just gonna arrow you in the face, okay? I got there first. Now then, let's see here. I need an actual weapon. Well, I mean, the sneak strike axe is an actual weapon, but I'm not gonna use it on just randos that I can't sneak up on. Who snuck up on me? Rude. Strong construct bow, but I want it. Okay, well. Oh! Okay, you can stop that, actually. Why is that battery lasting so long? Is it because somebody else activated and not me? That could very well be the case. What do we got for bows? Get rid of that Boko bow. Who needs them? Strong construct bow. Very nice. Okay. Sky Shroom. Hey, remember when I was going to go to the stable? I remember that. That was a good time. I'm sure I'll go to a stable eventually. Well, this is a whole thing, isn't it? Wow. Okay. Alright. Well, if we're doing a whole thing, I guess I should do a whole thing. Give me them dazzle fruit. I don't seem to come by those too often. And now that I know they insta-kill skeletons, or Stalfos, I guess, I should really be keeping an eye out for them. I guess they grow on the Sky Islands? I didn't remember that. Good to know. I guess it makes sense that the light fruit grows closest to the light. What's this? Sundelion. Very nice. What does Sundelion do? Oh, Sundelion recovers you from the stuff, the goop, the creep. I can't remember. I can't remember what it's actually called. Zonite sword, huh? Just a standard one? I could probably leave that here. That's fine. Where does this one go? Is this one just broken? That'd be a yes. Could launch myself off. Probably not worth it. Hey, look at you. What a weird place to hide. I sure did. Great, thank you. Now I have 3. I haven't found many Korok seeds lately, which I guess I shouldn't complain about, because if I did, it would probably be more backpackers. And admittedly, they do give me 2 at once, which is why I keep doing them, but man... Man... Alright, let's go somewhere. Where are we going? Battery's actually still not being consumed. That is convenient, but why? Oh, it is. It's just very slowly. Maybe fans just don't take much power? Seems like fans just don't take much power. Hi. I got him, but I didn't do a very good job. And my vehicle just left, which is fine, I guess. I don't want to knock him off the edge, though. So, there we go. Oh, my vehicle did not just leave. Well, that's convenient. I should probably turn it off, though, huh? Turn it off when you're done? That battery's a wasting. I wish there was a way to recharge batteries. There probably is. I could probably use zonite charges on them, huh? Is that a thing? Can I do that? No, it just charges my battery, specifically. I guess they're just consumables, and there's nothing much I can do about that. Sturdy thick stick. Do I need a sturdy thick stick? I've got a cobble crusher, so I probably could get rid of this rock hammer. I've been using it a lot also, so it's probably a little bit worn down. Yeah, sturdy thick stick. Those are nice. Is this Saflina? It's not Saflina, but it looks like it. How does one advance from this point? Hey, look, a chest in the middle of nowhere. I guess it's not the middle of nowhere. Bonk? Yeah, okay. What you got? Also, what's this thing got? Fire fruit. Always good. I mean, I still have like 100 of them, but, you know. They do get used a lot when I use them. I guess that's a stupid statement. Old map! Very old map. Mark spot. What could be there? Probably death. Let's be honest, it's in the chasm. It's probably death. Great. I got the location. I did it. Alright, now what? Can I ascend through this? Is it too far away? It is a bit too far away, huh? Okay, well, let's just sort of... get out my climbing shirt. Did I already get out my climbing shirt? I already did get out my climbing shirt for the climb earlier when I was climbing a tower. And then I found a sky island, and now I'm all distracted. Like I say, never happens. Let's enter this then. Oh, hello. What's your deal? Zonite charge. Cool, thanks. Someone's out there can hear me. But that's fine, right? Oh, it's a robot. It's definitely a robot. And... what do we have over there? That looks like a box. I like boxes. Claymore? That seems wasteful. I needed just like a basic bladed weapon, but all the weapons I've got right now are really good. Well, fine. Bleh. Oh, come on! Fake out! Unacceptable. There we go. That's more like it. Alright, what do you want? What do you got? It's mine now. Sage's Will. The remnant of a former sage's resolve. If you gather 4 of them and offered them to a goddess statue, you can deepen your connection with the sages. Alright, the sages. It was pointed out to me that I don't have a lot of reason to not just have... Tulin here? Hi, Tulin. It feels weird to have you here without being able to talk to you, but... again, I guess I don't have a reason not to, so sure, we'll try and get used to having him around, eh? Okay, cool. I'll just have this quasi-mindless fella... well, he's not mindless, it's... I wonder how much concentration of Tulin it actually uses when I have this thing out. That's part of why... oh, hang on. Excuse me. That's part of why I... whoa, hi! Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Could you stop? Could you stop? Could you stop? Could you stop? You couldn't? You couldn't? I wish you would. I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Hi! No, no, don't hit me, don't hit me. No touchy. No touchy. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeesh. Soldier Construct 3 horn. Okay, so that's why you had such a fancy looking... got it. A serrated horn from a Soldier Construct 3. It can cut through plants and large trees. I guess it probably... oh, hey, yeah, it has kind of like a... wait, what was that? That was his shield. That was his fire starter. Oh, I see what's going on here. I was supposed to fight that guy in order to gain access to the place I just was, but I did it backwards because I ascended through the floor in a place I wasn't necessarily supposed to, maybe? I don't know. Okay, well. In any case. Blah. I already looted that. I don't know what I'm doing. Give me that. What's that? Sky shroom, sure. Oh, and then you're supposed to see it from this side, and you try and break this down, and it's like, no, you can't do that, and then you can break this down, and then you go around the side. I see, I get it. I've figured out what the puzzle is. I just did it backwards, and that's fine. Stam bulb, neat. What's this? Pick up. Throw it off the cliff. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going up, I assume? Let's go up. I admit when I was at the bottom and the minecart stopped, I was like, wait a second, how do I get up there? I may have even said out loud, how do I get up there? Which is a statement you should pretty much never make in Tears of the Kingdom, a game where you have the ability to go through the ceiling. It's also weird that Tulin sort of vanishes into, well, I guess into my ring, whenever I try to climb something. He's not interested in climbing, or following him behind while I'm climbing. Fair enough, I guess. That's your call, Tulin. If it is your call, Tulin, given that you're a ghost? Like a spirit? How much... It weirds me out. I don't know how much agency it even has, you know? Is that Tulin? I don't know. It's a part of him, sure, but like, how much of him? I don't know. Hey, cool. Same thing that we ran into earlier. Let's do it again. Alright, Ultra Hand. Give me a minecart. Give me a minecart. Right there. Nice that it locks into place even if you miss, which I clearly did. Then we want to attach the fan specifically to the minecart and the battery to the fan, because the battery falls off when it breaks. Tulin also hides when I Ultra Hand things, so there will be no Ultra Handing the Tulin. Not that I was going to, but it's not allowed. Understood. Okay. And dead. My spike Bokobo is badly damaged, but who even cares? Are we going to have more sentries who are going to try and shoot at me as I go by? And I'll get distracted and jump off my vehicle and then it'll disappear into the distance? No. That is not a thing. Great. Nice of it to slow down when it gets here. Not sure why it does, though. Oh, I heard something. I heard something from the comments, right? Apparently, you can just be like, I'm going to take a bokoblin horn and throw it at that, and that doesn't use any durability. That is useful, but it takes more concentration than just, like, shoot the thing. I've had muscle memory for shoot the thing ever since I started Breath of the Wild years ago, so it may take a bit for me to internalize that. But thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. I think they told me to use an apple, but I only got so many apples, you know? It all works the same. I'm sure it's fine. Let's go check out what this thing's got in it. Boing. Speaking of things I heard from the comments, I had a tendency to use like 3 charges on this thing because I don't know, I didn't want to just use a whole bunch at once. I don't know, am I talking to Tulin at this point? It feels like I'm talking to, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you use 5 at once, apparently it's better bang for your buck, and they were frustrated that I wasn't doing that. So let's do that! Let's do it. Where are my charges? Are they near the bottom? Depends on how you're sorting. By type. Then they're near the bottom, right? Yeah, here we go. Hold. There. Okay, let's see what you got. Thingy. Crunch. Nice. Okay, so we have a hydrant, a zonite device that gushes water when struck. According to legend, Sky Island saw water shortages long ago and became lush and fertile thanks to this technology. Huh! I haven't had a source of water before. Battery. Cool, I haven't had access to those from one of these either. And fans and hydrant. Oh, big wheel. Powered zonite device that wants to move. It's a big, mean wheel that excels at tearing through environments that might challenge smaller wheels. It can handle shallow water. Nice. I haven't even found any small wheels in one of these things yet. Nice. Okay, so let's look at this on the map then, because I know it gives an indication of how many it can give you. And that's everything. Okay, great. I like this one. It's got wheels in it. In fact, I might just do that again. It's not like I have any shortage of charges right now, right? Give me another set. Skip. I don't need to see it smashed down again. Ha ha! Any more wheels? Hydrant, big wheel, big wheel. There we go, we got 4 wheels. That's a pretty good start on a wheel supply, I would say. Now, what am I doing here? There's a big launcher. What's the big launcher for? Whoa. Okay, yeah, I get you. But what's the big launcher for? Where would you be sending yourself? What's within range, even? I don't know. Let's just go do this shrine. Kadaunar Shrine. Kadaunar Shrine. Let me in. High five. I'm really enjoying the high five thing. I hope it's okay. I just like it. You just like, boop. High five, ancient people. Thanks for making stuff for me someday to use. You must have had a lot of time on your hands, and that's because Zelda went into the past. I get it. I got you. I wonder what they didn't do and instead built all these shrines, you know? Like, what were they up to? Water makes away. Okay. What were they up to before all this happened? Will we ever know? The answer's no. The answer's no. Okay, is that a hydrant? That is a hydrant. So I guess I get to learn how these things work now, huh? Cool. This is demonstrating that water makes lava into rock. Understood. Can I, in fact, move that thing? No. No, I can't. Okay, so let's just take the hydrant. I like how it's actually built like a hydrant, like it actually fits into the ground as if it were a hydrant. But, of course, hydrants, draw water from the ground, whereas this thing just produces water. Like you do. Bonk. Now that it's running, can I just sort of... I sure can. Neat. Water does indeed make a way. Takes a little while, though. Which I guess makes sense. It shouldn't be instantaneous, right? There we go. Nice. It works... Oh, hey, they eventually melt, don't they? Or are they melting? I can't tell. At the very least, they're collapsing into the lava. That's a big one. How did I make a big one? I don't even know. Either way, yes, that's what hydrants do. I get it. I got it. There's a little alcove over here for the secret chest. Got it. But how do I... How do I get up there? Can I actually ultra hand these rocks? Ooh. Probably I can if they're anything like the ice chunks. Here we go. Okay, so now put this down. And now we try to ultra hand. We have the ability to ultra hand. Fantastic. Okay, so let's just put this here. And we're just going to make a ramp out of the rocks. See? Like that. I think 4 should be enough. I didn't want to risk it with just 3. It seems like it'd be a little bit too steep of an angle, you know? And... there. Okay, and then we just take the whole thing and just lightly place it over the gap. Perfect! I like that. I like that as a puzzle-solving tool. I enjoy that. What do we got? Strong construct bow durability up. That seems useful, actually. Let's get rid of my spiked boko bow, which I keep breaking by shooting things uselessly. Hooray! Thank you, spiked boko bow. You have been a boon. You have boon a bean. I should probably turn this thing off, huh? Kind of a waste of water. What happens if you just, like, take the whole thing and put it in the lava? Ah! It eventually melts. Good to know. That seems like useful information for someday. Do I have to actually blow this up? Can I just... Can I just break it with, like, a rock breaky thing? Break rock with rock breaky thing? Yeah, okay, cool. Great, that works fine. 2 hydrants. Unknown luxury. So what do I do with this? Can I just, like, stack them together and activate them together? Ah, okay. We have moving lava, so I'm not going to be able to... At the rate that it creates rocks, a single hydrant might not do the trick, so... Let's try stacking them and see what happens? I don't know if it's going to help, but... It might help. Try and get them lined up exactly, as close as I can anyway. And then we just sort of... throw this thing at them. Okay, cool. That's a bunch of water. Can I not pick it up now? I can't pick it up now. It's too heavy. Okay. So we'll pick it up this way. And rotato. And... It doesn't actually seem to be helping in terms of how much rock it creates. Okay. In which case, what am I doing here? Alright, hang on. I need to shut this off. Because water noise. Okay, so. Now, on the one hand, I could just take a bunch of rocks and I could make them into a platform and just sort of extend it across. But this seems like the kind of thing I'm going to have to deal with later. Moving lava, you know? So, what what's the plan? Let's see here. No, put that away. Put that away. There you go. Now, Ultra Hand, remove this. Okay. I'm having difficulty formulating a plan here, actually. I don't... Well, let's see. Let's just start by activating the 1. Okay. So now we got a source of rocks. Wait. Oh, right. Tooling gets dismissed whenever I walk into a trial. I forgot about that. Okay, let's start grabbing some chunks of rock. See if I can come up with anything here. Now, if I've got chunks of rock, what's the point with the second hydrant? I don't know. I don't understand the intended lesson here. But maybe it is just as simple as make a bunch of rocks and then extend it across as a bridge, which doesn't solve the question of how one would actually pursue going up a river made of lava. But it will solve this puzzle, so I guess let's just do it. But I feel like I'm missing a lesson, and it doesn't feel good missing a lesson, you know? I'm here to learn, so I should learn, but, you know. It's the only idea I've got at the moment. So for now, I'll just go with it, and hopefully I'll think of better things later. Question mark? Does my brain get better over time? I feel like no. I'm guessing that's not long enough. But let's have a look. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. And then grab it by that end. That end. And just rotate. And it's almost long enough. Very nearly long enough. I'm sure it's fine, I'm just dipping it into the lava. Yeah, just fine. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, man. I very nearly stepped in it. I feel like all the lava that would be on the surface of that stuff would be bad to step in as well. But, you know, what do I know about anything? Examine. High five. I'm here. I did it, sort of. I feel like I missed a lesson, but you know how it is. I did my best. I haven't heard the song in a while. Visitor to this shrine of light, and that which presents and purifies the ancient evil, you have done well to reach this place. I feel like their language has fewer syllables than mine. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Hooray! It stinks having a stinky arm. A stinky hand. I mean, it's useful, don't get me wrong. No, it's not the hand that's stinky. Why am I saying it's the hand that's stinky? I'm the stinky one. The hand is helping. I'm sorry, Rauru. That was unkind of me to be calling it the stinky hand. It's where the evil seems to come out from, but I think that's just because that's where the light went in, you know? Yeah, see? It seems like stinky hand, but it's not that stinky hand. It's helping, probably. Hooray! Purge that ancient evil. Hooray! Okay, cool. Thanks, bye. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. It's been doing so far. I appreciate. Okay, see you next time. Crunch. I didn't watch the closing cutscene. I think it's fine. Okay, cool. Sure did that. Now, let's try and figure out this thing. Where are you trying to launch me to? Over there? I mean, that is where you're facing by default. Sure, but like, usually with these things, if you can rotate it, there's a reason to do so. But I don't see anything else in the general vicinity that it could be used to launch me to. Meaningfully, anyway. Is that more dazzle fruit? I will take it. I will take all the dazzle fruit I can get. Like I say, I don't run into it much these days. Okay. And I guess let's just see where this thing takes me then? Step on and hope for the best? It seems to be how Link lives his life, so... Tradition! Where? Where? Okay, so now I'm over here. Is that a good thing? Is this useful? Stam bulb, sure. Great, thank you. Couple of barrels, don't really care that much. Pot. Haven't seen a pot in a while. Tradition! Okay. Cool, well... This has been enlightening. There doesn't seem to be anything here, which suggests that I'm not seeing what it is I'm supposed to be seeing. What is going on there? What is going on there? Are those are Goron faces, aren't they? Aren't they? That's straight north of here. Huh. Interesting. Well, in any case, I was going to go to a stable, and I got a little bit derailed. So I guess I should... Whoa. Oh, look at you! Look at you being all sneaky and tricky and... Ah, ha, ha. Old map? Battery times 3. Well, that's fine, too. Thanks. That's fine, too. Okay, cool. There was a point, it turns out. Hey, it's the Switch thing. Wait, is that the next one I'm supposed to go to? Let me check my... Where's my photos? Where are my photos? Album. Let's see here. That is the third one, isn't it? Oh. Ho. Okay, but where's the stable I was trying to get to? Map. Lake Verona. Garambi Lake. Where even am I? Pico Pond's way over there. That's Zeldor's, but where's the... I guess I didn't go to it, so I don't get to see where the stable is. But the thing is right there. It's right there. I'm going for it. I'm doing it. Oh, hey. There's a rock here. Was not expect, for whatever reason. That's where I came from, right? Yes. Okay, cool. Let me just get on my jump off a cliff shirt. There we go. And jump off a cliff. Whee! I'm sure it's fine. I'm not. I'm not sure it's fine that I'm skipping a lot of the actual cross-country travel here. But you know what? It's right there. It's right there. Why would I not go right here if it's right there, you know? Keep an eye out for Impa, since I'm guessing she's in the area. Because that's sort of how it works, right? There's a lot of stuff going on in the area. I have a lot of questions, but I skipped everything and just came right here, so I can't really complain. Okay. Look for... Wait, is it probably in the teardrop here? Not this one. Okay. Korok? Korok. Yeah, haha. I sure did find you. Great. The advantage to going straight to this thing, see, is that there's not a warp pad over here. It's not like I can warp back to a geoglyph. They just sort of are here. So if I can go to geoglyph, I should go to geoglyph, I would think, right? More vertebra. Just lying around. Why? Can you attach it to weapons? Is that what's going on here? Hang on. What if I were to try to attach it to this stick? Spiny bone. Uh-huh. Spiny bone. I can't put them in my inventory, but I can attach them to weaponry. Huh. Okay. Cool. I guess it is spiny, because it's from a spine, now that I think about it. Here we go. They are in the teardrop-shaped ones, and it looks like it's one that is... Hang on. Get some distance. Have a look at another look at it. Right. It's a filled-in teardrop. It's the only filled-in teardrop. So that's how you're supposed to find it, I think. If I'm understanding this correctly. Let's have a look. Hey, Zelda, it's me. Been a little while. How you doing? I mean, it's been a really long while, actually. Ancient past long while. Blorp. Ba-doom. Back to the past, Samurai Jack. Well. That's Rauru having a look at it, huh? I know those hands.
Quite an interesting
It's not Rauru.
place.
I'm wrong.
This is definitely not from this era.
Yeah.
That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here.
Really? That's impressive.
I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Is this supposed to be
You
some
know,
kind of a
hold on.
Pura ancestor? Oh, did she make those things? Is that why she's got bits of them all over her body?
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Really? That's impressive.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
You know, did we invent time travel?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess.
Okay.
I am able to separate my spirit from my body.
That's neat.
Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light.
Aha! And that's why I've
And
got his
Sonia,
hand.
She can control time.
The Zonai are
As
very
for you,
powerful, huh?
I can sense both light and time powers.
I'm in Sage of Time, right? Isn't that what it was setting
But
it in
your
the
secret
one's
stone seems to amplify
flashback?
your time power.
Time power.
time power?
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power.
Why does she have a floating
It doesn't
strip?
suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you.
Well, this is familiar, isn't it, Zelda? Let's
That
master some new
means
powers.
If you don't already know how to get yourself home,
You're gonna have to figure it out. Just throw yourself in a cliff. See if it works. Would work the first time, right? Right.
there are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification.
Draconification.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
You eat it?
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Hint. Hint nothing.
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
Uh-huh.
That is why it is forbidden.
Become cold and emotionless and ride around on beasts, maybe?
I thought maybe this could lead to a solution. Some way to transcend time.
Uh-huh.
But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
So,
Back where we started.
or at least we only have a monkey's paw, which
There's
she's
still
going to
hope.
use.
I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power.
Which, you know, Zelda's favorite thing.
I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Voluntold. He's the king. Can't really tell him no, huh?
Okay.
Okay. So, let me get this straight. The implication is that Zelda ate the stone and became that dragon, isn't it? And that's why these are dragon's tears. And it means that she dealt with her problems by living for a really long time again. How is this a trend for her? This is the second time now. Is this the one I've been seeing flying around? Is she just a dang old dragon now? How does one undo, eat stone, become dragon, lose self? Like, what do I do about that? Is that you? No, that's one of the ones I've seen before, isn't it? Isn't it? I don't know. I don't know. It's in a different region anyway. I got a place I gotta go. Well, this has been enlightening. I had vague suspicions with the dragon tears and, you know, the appearance of a new dragon and all that, but I was not sure. But it seems like Zelda might be a dragon. Now, maybe. I haven't proven it. Maybe she didn't. Maybe she did master her powers. But, you know, in the past, when she's needed to study and master her powers, it hasn't so much worked. Mostly she's needed a crisis to awaken. And, I don't know if this counted as a crisis for her. Particularly when you have the desperation option of eat stone, become dragon, let Link solve things eventually. In the meantime, live for who knows how many hundreds or thousands of years. I feel like she's not going to be... I mean, even if we manage to get her back from Eat Stone, Become Dragon, I feel like things are going to be different, probably. Oh, hi. Okay, fair enough. Wait, oh, this is... Oh. Is this a Satori tree, or is this a Korok? I don't know. Let me just... Apples. Sorry, I got a lot of stuff here. Shoot. Okay, hang on. I wish I had a way to get back to the beginning. The sorting? It does. That's nice. Most used. Zona devices by type. There we go. Apple. Throw apple. Nice. There's a Korok. You can tell by the stupid little theme song. I shouldn't call it stupid. It's not stupid. It's just a dopey, you know? They make dopey little noises because they're dopey little men with leaves on their faces. Maybe not men. I don't know. They're dopey little thingies with leaves on their faces. They're great, except for the part with the backpacks. That part's not so great. Where am I? What am I doing? I don't want to just wander randomly. I want to go back to the stable. I'm going back to the... Okay, I'm going here. I'm going to the sky. I'm going to the stable. That's the plan. Okay. I got my Fly E shirt on. I do. Good. Wait, is Sky still here? Guy's not still here. Well, that's fine. To the skies! Skip! Skip to the sky part. Stable is where? There's the castle. There's the chasm. Okay, where's the stable? The stable is probably in the direction of Pico Pond. Let's see. This was Pico Pond Cave, which is where I went first, which means the stable is this, right by my horse. Okay. So we're going this way. Roughly. How are we doing? Not well. Man, it's a really long way, though. How'd I get so off track? I guess because I got really off track. I mean, why is that even a question? Is that like a tiny sky island in the middle of nowhere? Wait, is that the place where I first started out and got that chest way earlier today? It is, isn't it? Haha! Okay, which means if I go here, there's going to be nothing, right? Oh, also there's a great ferry over there, now that I look at it. Okay, cool. So, we'll go to the shrine first, tag the shrine, do the shrine, and we'll probably wind up going to the actual stable next time and talking to everybody, right? Right, probably. Except there's somebody here, maybe. No, there's just a little lean-to with nobody in it. And no Addison? No Addison? No Addison, thank goodness. I mean, it's fine. I guess because the construction company is having staffing problems, that's why he has to go everywhere and put up all the signs. But he's so bad at it! Echo Chew. Echo Chew Shrine. Okay. Let me in. Warm. I've got a spine on a stick. I mean, I know I made it. Of course I've got a spine on a stick, but bleh, spine on a stick. Bleh. What we got today? Rise and Fall. Echo Chew Shrine. Rise and Fall. Okay. What's this? Ah, okay, we got launcher, basically. So if I do that... Right. Then I recall it, and it goes back across, right? That's the deal here? That's the deal here. Okay, cool. Great. Go ahead and release that. Keep an eye out for... Whoa! Sure, this is a recall solution as well. But keep an eye out for that secret chest. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Okay, so... Maybe don't go there just yet. Maybe wait for the next one. There we go. The next one. Now, can I actually just grab it? I can just grab it. So if I put it over here, and then we hop on, and then we recall it back to where I just put it, then I can just hop over to here and open this, which has a Zonite shield with shield guard up. I haven't been using those, but they do seem useful, so sure, swap out. And then hop back on! And they should take me right back up there, right? Although the Ultra Hand thing might be a little bit chaotic. No, it worked out fine. Great. I'm up! I nearly got crushed by a box, but I'm okay. Stop. Okay. So what do we got here? Push button. Ah! Okay, so it's a launcher, but it's over there. How is this different, or is it just teaching me a different application of recall? Maybe. Stomp. Then we go over. And then we just recall, right? Oh, I can't. Oh. Okay, I get it. Yeah, now I double get it, because there's a box over here. Okay, so. Take box. Put on launch pad. Like that. Then, we go over here. We press button. Box get launch. Uh-huh. Then it lands. We let it back down. Probably should have let it back down immediately, but I didn't. And now, we're in for a bumpy ride because I had it bounce off the top of the springy thingy. It's fine. Rewind. And we go up and down and down and up and down. Yep, yep. Blah, blah, blah. Now we go. Great. Yeah, it works fine. I like that as a function. As a puzzle-solving function. I like recall. It's neat. It's neat. All right, high five. I made it. I did it. I'm not going to watch the song again, though. Sorry. Give me that light. Yeah. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Oh, I wanted to comment on Minoru, the Zonai in that flashback. Her ears went up instead of sideways. We've always, all the representations I've seen of Zonai so far have had the ears out to the sides, like Rauru did. But Minoru just had them sticking straight up like a fennec fox. So apparently they do have variety in that aspect of things. Or she sticks them up on purpose or something? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe something like that. What do you got? Lost Woods, Goron City. Oh, the Lost Woods are over there, huh? Yeah, I guess they would be. That does make sense. But first, the stable. Hello, the stable. Wasn't there someone at Woodlands? Oh, right. Penn, of course. Whoa, look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. He's making noises. She seems way less interested. Much more dispassionate. Fair enough, I guess. Man. It's interesting that we have... Like, look at this little guy. He looks more similar to, Okay, how did I summon his name out of absolute nowhere last time, and now I can't think... Now I can't think of... The Monster Parts guy. Kill... Nope, it's gone. Nope, it's gone. It's gone. Character profiles. Are they in the character profiles thing? Tauro, I never looked at this. An explorer whose passion for field research is unrivaled. He lives to make big discoveries, and he spent a long time traveling solo, investigating ruins. He's also an expert in reading Zonai writing. Oh, wow, I need to talk to that guy. Princess Zelda found him to be the perfect choice for leading the Zonai survey team. And he talks about fishing a lot, for reasons. But in any case, kill... The little guy who dresses up like a monster, and that's why he draws fangs on his lower lip. And he has a younger brother who wants to eat rocks. That guy. He looks more similar to this guy. Hylians just sometimes are like that. Mostly a big head with a tiny body. I guess Stingle has demonstrated this in the past. We know these things. It is known. I'm actually going to leave off before I talk to these interesting people. Because I feel like it's going to get long if I do. So I'm just going to hang out right here. And we'll pick up here next time, okay? I made it to the stable. I didn't lie. I maybe lied a little bit. But only a little bit. We made it to the stable. We're here. We've done it. I will thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.